happy, but like IRL, he's not the nicest of guys.
He's like, he keeps all his toys in their glass cases, and then he wants like the money from it. And
so he's Al's Toy Barn commercial guy.
Yeah.
But not actual Al, because he's not
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
Don't be like Al. Be like Mr. Eric.
Yeah. Exactly. And like Mr. Eric, now he's back in Ohio. He was in MDVA for a while. I believe he moved back because of a new job opportunity. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but he's back in Ohio, which that scene has gotten built up quite a bit recently.
Now, I don't know what character Wumbo is going to be playing today. I know he mains Ness, but plays a few characters.
Okay.
But, I don't know what's up with the matchup. Generally, Ness struggles against people who can wall him out or throw a bunch of projectiles, which Rob can do, but at the same time, Mario Rob is really, really bad for Rob, and Ness is very similar to Mario in how Ness plays the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get big combos on Rob. Maybe not Mario big, because Mario goes up, whereas Ness goes left to right.
I'd be curious, like, it depends on how confident he is with this Mario. Like, if he is comfortable, I don't see why you wouldn't go Mario instead of Ness.
Well, I know he has a Mario, but I know for sure his Ness is his best character.
Yeah. So, like, the thing is with Ness is, Rob can't really fire laser because of it just gets absorbed. So he only has gyro to really work with,
which forces Ness to jump.
Mm-hmm.
And his air dodge is good, but if he has to double jump, that might not be that great because his double jump, while it's big, is very slow.
Yeah. So it's definitely something that Mr. Eric can keep an eye on and try to keep him out with like Nair and.
Mr. Eric's, he's just gonna want to throw out his little spinning tops because that forces Ness to jump.
Yeah, gyro. So we'll see exactly how this shakes out. I don't know if they're waiting for. They're good to go. I don't know if they can hear because of the headset. But I know for this matchup, I feel like Ness wants the smallest stage he can find, which I feel like this is a pretty even one for both. But I know Mr. Eric loves 3 platform stages. Loves it. Alright, getting into game 1, we've got Ness, Rob on Battlefield. Just Ness is trying to get in.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. A lot of the battle likely is Mr. Eric trying to get out of there and then put up a wall as Wumbo tries to approach. Because that's what Ness generally has to do is approach.
Yeah, and like the one thing is like the most reliable way to beat Rob is to get in power shield and work your way in and get a lot of damage. Ness isn't that great on the ground and prefers to be in the air, so that could be tough for him. Because like Rob kind of wants you in the air so he can throw things at you, hit you with Nair, that sort of thing. So
yeah, and Rob's Nair is deceptively good. He could try to punish it. Nope.
So he tries to get the absorb, not quite.
And again, that Nair again. Ness really has nothing to outspace that Nair.
Oh, it gets down throw gyro. Usually that's a setup you'll see from Rob's, like when the other player's on the ledge, but Mr. Eric just goes for it and it pays off. Wumbo needs to. Oh, he just tries to end him right away.
Yeah, I'm done with this game.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play here anymore.
I'm bored.
He wants to go to game 2.
Whoa.
That was
so he just canceled the jump with the throw of the gyro.
That was really interesting. I like that. I mean, it shows Wumbo like has experience in the matchup. But like, one thing from talking to Robs is they think the best option when you get gyro against them is just to throw it up, so they have no use for it. And then it keeps it away from being an option for them.
Did you see that? It looked like it went right through the absorb.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
But yeah, gyro does.
Right.
Whoa, back air. That actually, he back aired behind Rob and still hit him because of how big Rob is.
That was a crazy cross up.
But yeah, throwing the gyro up. The gyro has an odd gravity properly in that it just floats for a long time. So it will stay in the air for a while before it lands.
Yeah, but Mr. Eric is just not letting Wumbo win from the second stock. He's like, he lost his stock. He's like, yeah, you're not touching me again.
And that's the goal. That's what you do when you're Rob. You don't let the short grabbers get in, because that's where the short grabbers want to be.
Wumbo's doing his best to just use his aerials and get that damage. Now, Wumbo is definitely still in this. He just needs to get a couple of good hits in, and it's back to even. that did nothing. I would have thought that was shot right back at him.
That was an uncharged gyro, so
yeah,
it didn't really go very far.
Oh, Mr. Eric with a great recovery back on. He's trying to recover high and avoid that PK Thunder.
Yeah, when he has to recover low like that, it's going to be difficult to get back with a PK Thunder on your tail.
And just like that, Wumbo's in the lead. And back throw is definitely on the table right now for Wumbo.
At the ledge, it certainly will. Actually, he's got enough rage where it might not have to
Oh,
be.
no.
Is that
Is that
it?
going to do it?
He's living.
Not quite. Next one will definitely do it, though.
Watch out for that up air.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
A lot of Robs will do that, and that they'll sit there, and a lot of people like to sit at the ledge and then hold their shield or not hold their shield and try to punish you when you get up. And Rob can cancel his up B with an aerial. So he'll up it through the ledge, and then you die.
Yeah. We know Ness's love to do that down smash at the ledge to cover it, so.
And that likely, I don't know if he has invincibility on his hands, but if Ness got the down smash, Rob would have died there.
Yeah, that was such a close game from Wumbo that I'd almost be like, you know, let's go to Dreamland, because that back throw would have killed on Dreamland. Did you go back to Battlefield?
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. I would have gone to Battlefield. I mean, Dreamland. Because the only reason you didn't win that game is because of the blast zone.
Well, I don't know about Dreamland, because Dreamland has a lower ceiling than this one does. So
That's
Beat
true.
Proof might be a more threatening option.
And I guess there's always the threat of Rob doing suicide up throw.
And the up smash as well.
Yeah. Because I know Mr. Eric really likes Dreamland because of the fact that like he can just suicide if Wispy is blowing with the up throw. But Mr. Eric kind of picking up where he left off, trying to keep Wumbo out. Oh, he
Whoa,
finally gets
that
the heal.
A lot less than I thought it would.
He healed about like 19.
Oh, really? I thought he was like, I can't count.
I thought Wumbo was in the 70s and then it hit. Oh, I thought you could get the jab lock. That's one thing you see a lot from players like Atada. Get that jab lock forward
Atada's so good with the
tipper
jab lock.
baseball bat. Kills it like 70, 80. But yeah, this is very close.
Yep, it's dead even, just like the last game. Rob wants to space him out, and when Ness gets in, he evens up everything he lost while getting spaced out.
I feel like that's just Rob in a nutshell.
Yeah,
He just tries to run the whole time, and then if you get in on him, he just takes a lot of painful
because of
percent.
his weight and size.
Which is why Rob struggles a lot with the better characters in the game. So a lot of them just have ways to get in on him, and he doesn't have a whole lot he can do about it. Back throw, he's definitely in back throw percent right now. Oh, he does with the big old noggin.
Hits him with the Mario up smash in the air.
Yes, it's literally just a Mario up smash in the air. And it's like just as strong, so.
Beep gets the boop, and that's a dead Ness. We're back to even.
The up air is so like confusing to DI. You have to like hold one direction, like the opposite direction that you want to go. And then right when you get hit and launch, you have to go the direction you want to go with your DI. Which is why you'll see a lot of people die earlier than they should from it. So it's just something to keep in mind when you're fighting Rob.
His only real option to combat that PK Thunder while recovering is to use something that will clank with it. And Nair is actually a little bit, doesn't have the greatest startup, so it's difficult.
Yeah, it's basically just, you can just see Eric trying to work around it and recover high. So he doesn't really have to worry about it.
Yeah, Rob's aerial frame data just isn't good enough to clank with it, or to reliably clank with it.
Gets the weight. DIs it properly. Wumbo definitely knows what he's doing.
I think Wumbo plays with Hydra pretty often, so
Oh, okay.
he knows matchup.
Yeah, Hydra's really solid. He tries to go for the grab to get that, throw the gyro on the ledge. You're definitely seeing Mr. Eric be super conservative with that
Here's
laser
another.
because he knows he can't really do anything with it. I don't know.
Rob should be able to very easily, if he can force Ness to recover low with PK Thunder, he could be able to easily dare him out of the Thunder too.
That's true. And so that's a good option at the ledge just in general, if you can land the 2-frame on anyone. It's a good way to get stocks fast because it's extremely strong. Mr. Eric has been maintaining stage control for the last, like, 30 seconds.
And that's
Wumbo's
what you
just
gotta
having-
do in this matchup. Just keep Ness out and keep him out of where he wants to be. Excuse me.
Would up throw do it for Mr. Eric at this point? Maybe on one of the platforms?
On the platforms, it certainly would. He's got enough rage. And again, he's got to watch out for the up air, but he doesn't go for it that time around.
Do you remember when Rob's up throw was just busted strong before they nerfed it?
That should be it.
Yeah, should
Yeah,
do it.
he's dead.
All right. All right, good stuff to Mr. Eric. That was a really close set.
Yeah, it could have gone either way. Like, a lot of people, when they see a 2-0, they're like, oh, he got bodied. That's not necessarily true. A 2-0 doesn't mean you got bodied. It could mean both games were quick. In fact, you can lose 2-1 and get bodied.
And just got jank in one of the games.
Yeah, but you could lose 2-0 and not get bodied, if that makes any sense. People.
Yeah. A lot of people do. Yeah, like you said, they just see the box score, and that's about all they can really
they got
care
bodied.
about.
No, it was a close set.
Oh yeah, they
Anything
were both
could've
last
happened.
hit, last stock, and definitely a good showing from Wumbo.
All right,
So
what do we got coming up next?
I believe I saw Zenodo walking up.
Zenerder.
Oh my god,